You know, when former President Donald Trump was running for president of the United States, know that America was going to go to war. America, my brothers, is a powerful country that she has rights to define others. See, President Trump, when he went over to Iran, taking the oil, that's a mind of a beast. And see, that's thug talk. See, when a beast live, he live by seeking after his prey. See, that's their nature. So President Trump, I used to respect you as a president. But now, this nation has become a habitation of devils. And see, for every hole, for every evil person, see a cage, for every hateful bird. And see how you become a nation of devils. And see, Trump, you killed our brother, Qasem Soleimani. When you send your soldiers, and during that time, my brothers and sisters, Colin Powell, rest in peace, with all due respect, 15 years you in hide. 15 years you in hide. Now that the secret is revealed, that after those 15 years, you lie, stating that Iran was using weapons of mass destruction. You didn't cause so many deaths. And I want to say how wicked a country of America is. Savage outlaws. And see, if former President Trump get reelected in 2024, many people is not going to forget the day of January 6th of the insurrection of Trump's supporters ambushed the White House. And I believe poor Nancy Pelosi had a direct message sent. And I can put my right hand up that without a shadow of doubt that Trump had something to do. And see, whenever someone can feel that they feel that the election was stolen. See, you don't care about the lives. America don't care about 40 million hospitalized. They don't care about the condition and problems. People down the South right now, right in the South, they live in the worst condition. They live in, as you was to see downtown LA, Skid Row. All behind of this wicked demon that want to do all his ill. Children are coming up suffering from malnutrition. And it's all right here in this old USA, where we hear the gospel of Jesus being shouted every hour. But it don't explain the lynching, the brutality, and the killing of us without any thought of justice. I want to say, we have former presidents and President John F. Kennedy spoke out for the so-called Negro civilization. Was brutally murdered by savage wolves, of outlaws, of masters, of assassinators. Abraham Lincoln freed our fathers, 1865, from servitude slavery. And during that modern time, our father was just lucky to be free. Because as George Washington, he wanted to put those chains and put you back into slavery and do this thing all over again, if he can. Today, there are being more jails, jailhouse and prison house. Today you see a dozen of homosexuals. And they want the black man and woman, the brown, red, and yellow. As George Washington killed the native Indian, excuse my French there, killed the genocides. I say they want you in their jail cells. They want you gang rape. There's nothing you can do when you got dick up your anus and you someone bait. And you belong to state property. You got gang rape up your anus. And they called child. You lined up for child. You have No commissary. So you have to get up and go for chow. And see, they floating this all through the tier. My brother got raped up his anus. You gonna go to chow? Next thing you know, this information been all floated through the tier. What you gonna do? You the fish. And they looking at you as a fish. There's nothing like it. These lifers looking for a punk. And if you're a punk, become someone's bait. And you rape by this man, and this man. The next thing you know, you can't get out of this problem. So his job is to enforce this law. So all this Constitution, as you see today in America, are these Constitution guaranteed for black, brown, red, yellow? Are these Constitution guaranteed? Well, in fact, I don't have them at all. So you put a little trick in your 13th commandment. So however you call us citizens, however you accuse us with the crime and convicted us with these crimes. So now I'm thinking, how are we a citizen? See, the enemy, he are so trickery and deceitfully and demonically, and said that you didn't gave us. But see, brothers, every time we try to exercise these rights that you say we have, you find a way to destroy it. Hasn't he found a way to destroy our Constitution rights? Hadn't he found a way to destroy our democracy? Haven't he found a way to destroy our future? He's doing it. 40 million Americans have been hospitalized. He's doing a good job. Hasn't been the same man that caused havoc. Come on and talk to me. And they pass this on down, whether they Republicans, Democrats. There will always be a white ruler. We have no chance. Just like Tupac says, and I'm going to close. He says, this is white man's world. It's white man's world. If you know what tomorrow brings. See, this is white man's world.